Psalm 17, verse 6. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O God, incline thine ear unto me and hear my speech. A declaration. This is what I have done. I have called unto thee, God. In my troubles, in my situations, or even before I walk into Walmart or Ingles or whatever it is, I have called unto thee. Incline thine ear unto me and hear my speech for what's about to happen. Matthew chapter 26, verse 41. We're going to start in verse 40, by the way. Matthew chapter 26, verse 40 is where we're going to start. And he cometh unto the disciples and finding them asleep. We were talking about this just within the last week or so about, hey, can you just tarry with me a little bit longer? Findeth them asleep and saying unto Peter, what, could you not watch with me one more hour? Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Our encouragement, our reminder is that in everything we need to watch and pray. If you were to take this into our everyday now, you start watching the news or you're walking by something, you hear the news or a feed pops up on your social media or you're scrolling through something and an ad pops up for a news article and you start hearing in the news. And if you're not careful, if you just watch and don't pray, what do you find yourself into? Temptation of fear. Or worse, watch and pray. When you see things that aren't going according to the plan, bless your heart, you had a plan. When you see things that aren't going according to what you thought they should to, it's about watching. Okay, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to watch what's going on, and I'm going to pray so I don't fall into, guess what? Temptation. Into rejection or into envy. The stuff we teach day in and day out. Here is the reminder that God says, I need you to watch and pray about everything. Pay attention. You get your situational awareness up and running, and you're paying attention to all the things going on. You're sitting in a restaurant, you hear a couple starting to argue over here. What do? You watch and pray. Not the staring going, ooh, break out the popcorn kind of thing, but you're watching the scenario going through going, Lord, this is what's going on and I'm going to pray for them instead of just ignoring it. Not that you're getting involved, but spiritually you're getting involved going, Lord, I see what's happening and now I need to pray about it and not condemn them. Because condemning or judging, guess what would be? The temptation. See, it's more than just about the disciples. Each of us are still disciples of Christ, are we not? Borderlining on apostles because we have a job to do. Borderlining on giving a task that we need to be involved with. Which means still, can you not tarry with me just a little bit longer before I come back? Can you hang with me just a little bit longer? But I need you to watch the circumstances playing out and I need you to pray. Pray for your government. Pray for your leaders. Pray for your pastors. Pray for your fellow flock members. Pray for those that are out there in the world that need to come into the flock. Watch and pray so you don't fall in temptation. The spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak.